Have you ever stumbled to the bathroom 4, 5, or even 6 times a night, only to drag yourself back to bed feeling exhausted, frustrated, and wondering if this is just what aging feels like? You're not alone, and it's not just a normal part of getting older. It's an urgent signal from your body that something deeper could be wrong. Whether it's your bladder, prostate, kidneys, or even your heart, frequent nighttime urination, known as nocturia, is stealing your sleep and threatening your health, raising risks of heart disease, memory decline, and constant fatigue. In this video, we're diving into the top 8 hidden reasons you're waking up to pee so often, from simple daily habits to serious health warnings you can't afford to ignore. Stick with us until the end, because the number one cause is something most seniors never suspect, and fixing it could transform your sleep, boost your energy, and even save your life. Let's start the countdown now and help you take back your nights. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. Overloading your bladder with evening fluids. Hydration is a cornerstone of health, particularly for seniors, whose bodies rely on adequate water intake to support vital functions like digestion, circulation, temperature regulation, and cognitive clarity. However, while the advice to drink plenty of water is well known, the timing of fluid consumption is equally critical and often overlooked. Many seniors, eager to meet daily hydration goals or accustomed to sipping beverages like water, tea, or juice in the evening, may unintentionally overload their bladders. This can happen when trying to catch up on hydration after a busy day, washing down medications with a full glass of water, or simply enjoying a comforting evening ritual like a cup of herbal tea. While these habits may seem harmless, they can have a significant impact on sleep quality. The kidneys continue to filter fluids during the night, albeit at a slower pace, and consuming large amounts of liquid in the evening can lead to a bladder that fills rapidly while you're trying to rest. For seniors, who may already experience fragmented sleep due to age-related changes in sleep architecture, these frequent bathroom trips can result in chronic sleep deprivation, daytime fatigue, mood swings, and even an increased risk of falls during nighttime treks to the bathroom. The solution: to minimize nighttime urination and protect your sleep, adopt a strategic approach to hydration by front-loading your fluid intake earlier in the day. Aim to consume the majority of your recommended daily water intake, typically 8 to 12 cups, 64 to 96 ounces, depending on your body size, activity level, climate, and medical conditions, between waking up and late afternoon. For example, start your day with a glass of water, sip consistently during meals and breaks, and aim to finish most of your hydration by 6 p.m. After this time, taper off fluid significantly to allow your kidneys ample time to process liquids before bedtime. If you take medications in the evening, resist the urge to drink a full glass of water unless your doctor specifically recommends it. A small sip or two is usually sufficient to swallow pills. For those who enjoy evening beverages, consider switching to a caffeine-free, bladder-friendly option like a small cup of chamomile tea, and keep portions minimal, e.g., 4 to 6 ounces. Additionally, be mindful of hidden sources of evening fluids, such as soups, juicy fruits like watermelon, or smoothies, which can contribute to bladder activity. By making these adjustments, you can significantly reduce nighttime bathroom trips, allowing for deeper, more restorative sleep and waking up feeling refreshed rather than drained. If you're unsure about your ideal fluid intake, consult a healthcare provider to tailor recommendations to your specific health needs, especially if you have conditions like heart failure or kidney disease that affect fluid balance. 2. Sitting too long during the day. In today's world, it's all too easy to fall into sedentary habits. Whether you're engrossed in a captivating novel, watching a favorite TV series, working on a hobby like knitting, or enjoying long conversations with friends or family. For seniors, however, spending extended periods sitting or reclining can have a surprising impact on bladder health and sleep quality. When you remain stationary for hours, gravity causes fluid to pool in your lower extremities, particularly the legs, ankles, and feet, leading to a condition known as dependent edema. This fluid buildup may go unnoticed during the day, especially if you're not experiencing obvious swelling. However, when you lie down at night to sleep, your body shifts into a horizontal position, allowing the accumulated fluid to re-enter your bloodstream. This sudden redistribution overwhelms your kidneys, which respond by producing more urine at a time when you're trying to rest. The result: multiple trips to the bathroom that disrupt your sleep cycle, leaving you feeling groggy, irritable, and less able to tackle the day ahead. Over time, this pattern can contribute to chronic sleep deprivation, which is linked to reduced cognitive function, weakened immunity, and a lower quality of life. The solution: counteract the effects of prolonged sitting by incorporating gentle, regular movement into your daily routine to promote healthy circulation and prevent fluid retention. Even small bursts of activity can make a significant difference. Aim for a 10-15-minute walk every 2 to 3 hours, whether it's a stroll around your home, garden, or neighborhood. If walking is challenging due to mobility issues, try simple seated exercises like ankle circles, leg lifts, or toe wiggles to stimulate blood flow. For those with limited mobility, elevating your legs for 20 to 30 minutes in the late afternoon, ideally at a 45-degree angle using pillows or a recliner, can help redistribute fluid before bedtime, reducing the likelihood of nighttime urination. If you spend much of your day seated, consider using a timer or smartphone app to remind you to stand, stretch, or move briefly every hour. Compression stockings, if recommended by your doctor, can also help prevent fluid buildup in the legs. These small, manageable changes not only support bladder health but also improve overall circulation, reduce swelling, and enhance energy levels. By staying proactive about movement, you can minimize nocturia, enjoy more restful sleep, and wake up feeling revitalized. If you notice persistent swelling or discomfort in your legs, consult a healthcare provider to rule out underlying conditions like heart or kidney issues that may contribute to edema. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 3. Late night snacks sabotage your sleep. For many, a small snack before bed feels like a comforting ritual, a handful of salty crackers, a bowl of ice cream, or a few cookies to cap off the day. However, these late-night indulgences can wreak havoc on your bladder and sleep, particularly for seniors. Foods high in salt, such as chips, pretzels, or processed snacks, cause your body to retain water as it works to balance sodium levels. This retained fluid is later processed by your kidneys, often during the night, leading to increased urine production and frequent bathroom trips. Similarly, sugary snacks like desserts or sweetened beverages can irritate the bladder, especially for those with diabetes or poorly controlled blood sugar. Excess glucose in the bloodstream can spill into the urine, increasing urine volume and triggering bladder urgency. For seniors, whose bodies may already be more sensitive to dietary triggers, these late-night snacks can transform a peaceful night into a frustrating cycle of waking, urinating, and struggling to fall back asleep. Over time, this disrupted sleep can lead to daytime fatigue, reduced mental clarity, and even a higher risk of mood disorders. The solution: rethink your evening eating habits to prioritize foods that are gentle on your bladder and supportive of restful sleep. Aim to finish your last meal of the day at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime to allow your body ample time to digest and process fluids. If you feel the need for a bedtime snack, choose a small, protein-rich option that won't spike blood sugar or cause fluid retention. Examples include a hard-boiled egg, a small handful of unsalted nuts, like almonds or walnuts, a slice of lean turkey, or a small portion of plain Greek yogurt. Avoid salty, sugary, or processed foods, as well as bladder irritants like caffeine, alcohol, spicy foods, or acidic fruits, e.g., citrus. Beverages like soda, juice, or sweetened tea should also be avoided in the evening, as they can exacerbate bladder irritation. To pinpoint specific dietary triggers, consider keeping a food and symptom diary for 1 to 2 weeks, noting what you eat, when you eat it, and how often you wake up to urinate. This can help you and your doctor identify patterns and make targeted adjustments. By adopting these bladder-friendly eating habits, you'll reduce nighttime urination, enjoy deeper and more restorative sleep, and wake up feeling more energized and ready to embrace the day. 4. Mistimed medications disrupting your nights. Medications are often essential for managing chronic conditions such as hypertension, heart failure, or kidney disease, but their timing can significantly affect your sleep quality. Diuretics, commonly referred to as water pills, are prescribed to help the body eliminate excess fluid and sodium, which is critical for conditions like congestive heart failure, edema, or high blood pressure. However, these medications increase urine production, and taking them in the late afternoon or evening can lead to a surge in urine output during the night. Similarly, certain blood pressure medications, such as ACE inhibitors or beta blockers, can have diuretic effects or stimulate kidney activity, contributing to nocturia. For seniors, who may already face age-related sleep challenges like lighter sleep phases or difficulty falling back asleep, these medication-induced bathroom trips can lead to chronic sleep disruption, daytime exhaustion, and a diminished sense of well-being. The solution: work with your healthcare provider to optimize the timing of your medications to align with your body's natural rhythms and minimize nighttime disruptions. For diuretics or blood pressure medications with diuretic effects, ask if it's safe to take them in the morning or early afternoon, ideally 6 to 8 hours before bedtime, so your body can process the excess fluid during the day. Never adjust your medication schedule without consulting your doctor, as timing can affect both the efficacy and safety of the drugs. To prepare for this conversation, keep a detailed journal for 1 to 2 weeks, recording when you take your medications, how often you wake up to urinate, and how rested you feel in the morning. Share this information with your doctor to help identify whether medication timing is contributing to your nocturia. In some cases, your doctor may also recommend alternative medications or doses to reduce nighttime urine production. Additionally, be aware of other medications, such as those for diabetes or over-the-counter sleep aids, that might indirectly affect bladder function, and discuss their timing as well. By making these adjustments under medical guidance, you can significantly reduce nighttime bathroom trips, protect your sleep, and improve your overall quality of life. 5. Overlooking prostate or bladder warning signs. Frequent nighttime urination, or nocturia, is often brushed off as an inevitable part of aging, but it can be a red flag for underlying health issues that warrant attention. For men, one of the most common causes is benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate gland that becomes more prevalent with age. As the prostate grows, it can press against the bladder or urethra, causing symptoms like a weak or hesitant urine stream, a frequent urge to urinate, or a sensation of incomplete bladder emptying, even when little urine is present. For women, nocturia may stem from weakened pelvic floor muscles, often due to childbirth, menopause, or age-related muscle loss, which can lead to urgency, stress incontinence, or overactive bladder symptoms. Ignoring these signs can lead to more serious complications, such as recurrent urinary tract infections, chronic bladder irritation, or worsening sleep deprivation, which can exacerbate cognitive decline, mood disorders, and physical frailty. For both men and women, addressing these issues early is crucial for maintaining bladder health, sleep quality, and overall well-being. The solution: pay close attention to changes in your urinary patterns and resist the urge to dismiss them as just aging. Symptoms to watch for include a weak or interrupted urine stream, difficulty starting urination, a persistent urge to urinate, dribbling after urination, or a feeling that your bladder isn't fully empty. If you notice any of these, schedule an appointment with your healthcare provider promptly. For men, your doctor may recommend tests like a prostate-specific antigen, PSA, blood test, a digital rectal exam, or an ultrasound to assess prostate health. For women, a pelvic exam or urodynamic testing may be used to evaluate bladder or pelvic floor function. Treatment options vary depending on the cause but may include lifestyle changes, e.g., pelvic floor exercises like Kegels for women, medications to relax the bladder or shrink the prostate, or in some cases, minimally invasive procedures. Acting early can prevent complications and improve symptoms significantly. To track your symptoms, consider keeping a bladder diary, noting the frequency, urgency, and volume of urination, as well as any associated discomfort. By addressing these warning signs proactively, you'll not only reduce nighttime bathroom trips but also safeguard your bladder health, protect your sleep, and maintain your peace of mind for years to come. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 6. Hidden caffeine, keeping your bladder awake. You might diligently avoid that afternoon espresso or cut off coffee afternoon, but caffeine can still infiltrate your evenings through less obvious sources, disrupting your sleep by keeping your bladder in overdrive. This stimulant lurks in places you might not suspect: black or green tea, energy drinks, cola, chocolate bars, ice cream, certain desserts, and even some over-the-counter medications like pain relievers or cold remedies. Caffeine is a known diuretic, meaning it increases urine production, and it also irritates the bladder's lining, making it more sensitive and prone to urgency. This double whammy can lead to frequent nighttime bathroom trips, robbing you of deep, restorative sleep. Beyond the immediate annoyance, chronic caffeine consumption late in the day can overstimulate your nervous system, making it harder to relax and fall back asleep after waking. For older adults, whose bladders may already be more sensitive due to age-related changes in muscle tone or nerve signaling, these effects can be particularly pronounced. Even small amounts of caffeine can have outsized impacts if your body metabolizes it slowly, which is common as we age. The fix: to reclaim your restful nights, become a caffeine detective. Start by carefully reading labels on beverages, snacks, and medications. Look for terms like caffeine, guarana, or cola nut, which are sneaky sources of the stimulant. Aim to eliminate caffeine after 3 p.m., as it can take 5 to 10 hours for your body to clear it completely, depending on your metabolism. Swap out caffeinated drinks for soothing, bladder-friendly alternatives like chamomile tea, which has mild calming properties, or a small glass of warm milk, which contains tryptophan to promote relaxation. Herbal teas like peppermint or rooibos are also excellent caffeine-free options. To identify hidden triggers, consider keeping a food and drink journal for a week. Note what you consume, when, and how often you wake up at night. This can reveal patterns, like that evening chocolate square or decaf coffee, which still contains trace caffeine, and help you make informed choices. By cutting out late-day caffeine, you'll not only calm your bladder but also support deeper, uninterrupted sleep, leaving you refreshed and energized for the day ahead. 7. Uncontrolled blood sugar stirring your nights. High blood sugar levels, even if you haven't been formally diagnosed with diabetes, can silently wreak havoc on your sleep by overworking your kidneys and bladder. When blood glucose levels are elevated, often due to a diet high in refined carbohydrates, sugary snacks, or insufficient physical activity, your kidneys go into overdrive to filter out the excess sugar. This process increases urine production, leading to more frequent and urgent trips to the bathroom, particularly at night. For older adults, this issue can be especially insidious, as subtle blood sugar fluctuations may go unnoticed during the day but manifest as disrupted sleep and excessive urination at night. These spikes can stem from lifestyle factors like a carb-heavy dinner, think white pasta, bread, or desserts, stress, or a sedentary routine, which reduces your body's ability to regulate glucose effectively. Over time, uncontrolled blood sugar doesn't just disturb your sleep, it can strain your kidneys, increase inflammation, and raise the risk of developing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. For seniors, age-related declines in insulin sensitivity can amplify these effects, making proactive management essential. The fix: stabilizing your blood sugar is key to calming your bladder and improving your sleep quality. Start by prioritizing balanced, nutrient-dense meals, especially at dinner. Focus on fiber-rich, low-glycemic foods that release glucose slowly, such as leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli or cauliflower, whole grains like oats or quinoa, and legumes like lentils or chickpeas. Pair these with lean proteins, chicken, fish, tofu, and healthy fats, avocado, nuts, olive oil, to further stabilize blood sugar. Avoid sugary drinks, processed snacks, and refined carbs, especially in the evening, as they can cause rapid glucose spikes. To get a clearer picture of your blood sugar trends, ask your doctor for an HbA1c test, which measures your average blood glucose over the past 2 to 3 months. A fasting blood glucose test or continuous glucose monitoring, if recommended, can also provide valuable insights. Incorporate regular physical activity, even light movement like a 15-minute post-dinner walk, to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce nighttime glucose fluctuations. By taking these steps, you'll ease the burden on your kidneys, reduce nighttime bathroom trips, and wake up feeling more rested and resilient. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 8. Your heart may be the silent culprit. It may sound surprising, but your heart could be the hidden driver behind your frequent nighttime urination, a condition known as nocturia. When your heart's pumping efficiency is compromised, often due to conditions like heart failure or weakened cardiac function, fluid can accumulate in your body during the day, particularly in your lower extremities, leading to swollen ankles or legs. At night, when you lie down, gravity no longer keeps this fluid pooled in your legs. Instead, it redistributes to your kidneys, which process it into urine, overwhelming your bladder and forcing you awake multiple times. This isn't just a sleep disruptor. It could be an early warning sign of serious heart issues, especially in older adults. Symptoms like swollen ankles, persistent fatigue, difficulty lying flat without feeling breathless, or a sensation of heaviness in your legs may accompany this pattern. These signs suggest your heart isn't effectively circulating blood, allowing fluid to build up. For seniors, age-related changes in heart function or undiagnosed conditions like hypertension or coronary artery disease can exacerbate this issue. Ignoring these symptoms could lead to worsening heart health, so early action is critical. The fix: if you're waking up 4 or more times a night to urinate, don't dismiss it as a normal part of aging. Consult your doctor promptly. Discuss your symptoms and request tests like an echocardiogram, which evaluates heart function, or a BNP, B-type natriuretic peptide, blood test, which can indicate heart failure. Additional signs to report include shortness of breath, chest discomfort, or swelling in your extremities. Early detection is vital, as heart conditions are often manageable with timely intervention. In the meantime, adopt heart-healthy habits to support better circulation and reduce fluid buildup. Elevate your legs during the day for 15 to 30 minutes to encourage fluid movement. Reduce salt intake, as excess sodium can worsen fluid retention. Incorporate gentle exercise like walking or swimming, if approved by your doctor, to boost heart function and improve blood flow. If prescribed, follow treatments like diuretics or medications to strengthen your heart. By addressing your heart health, you'll not only calm your bladder and reduce nighttime awakenings but also protect your overall well-being, paving the way for more restful, rejuvenating nights. And there you have it, the 8 hidden reasons behind your frequent nighttime bathroom trips and the simple, powerful steps you can take to reclaim your sleep and revitalize your health. From smarter hydration to heart health checks, these changes can transform your nights and energize your days. So, what have you learned today that hit home for you? Maybe it's cutting back on evening fluids, moving more during the day, or talking to your doctor about your heart or medications. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below this video and share one thing you've learned and plan to put into practice to improve your life. Your story could inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live stronger, sleep better, and thrive in your golden years. Here's to peaceful nights and vibrant days. Let's make it happen together.